Hey YouTube, Yu-Gi-Oh! Galaxy, and this is going to be a video on what you should probably be looking for out of Battle Pack 2. Um, I didn't want to do a prediction on, well, not a prediction, I didn't want to do a video on this too early, just in case maybe the spoiler list was false, but it seems pretty stabilized now, so these are some cards I feel you should be looking for. A Card D reprint. It's about time. This card was printed in Galactic Overlord, which was more than 6 sets ago. So it's about time. Chaos Hunter. Chaos Hunter is just a good card, and I mean, you can banish cards your opponent can't. Makes it really good. A Mermail Abyss Megalo. I was actually surprised this card was getting its reprint. The only reason I was surprised this card was getting a reprint, and it's not that it doesn't need a reprint, it's that I thought High Priestess of Prophecy would get a reprint before Megalo did. But Megalo's getting a reprint, so Water's going to be a little bit more accessible to everyone. So, yeah. Obelisk the Tormentor, the Egyptian God cards. As you can see by the price, it's still not a cheap card. I mean, who wants to pay $6 for that? So I feel once it gets reprinted, it will drop a little bit in price. It is only going to be available as a Mosaic Rare, which is their term, which is the new form of Starfoil. So it's not going to go down too much, but I do feel it will go down a little. Slifer the Sky Dragon. The card literally has to go down in price. I mean, right now it's way too expensive, and it being available as a Mosaic Rare, you should definitely be looking for this card. It's probably going to be expensive out of Battle Pack 2, honestly. I don't see it dropping. I see it maybe being a $15, $20 card out of the Battle Pack. So if you get a Slifer, hold on to it. It might be worth a decent amount. And it's definitely going to be a great card if you can get them. Forbidden Chalice. This card is a pretty good card right now. It's not like it's not hard to get. The card is good to get, but I mean, Forbidden Chalice is always a good card to get. If you don't have one and no one has one up for trade, and you just purely don't want to buy one and you want to buy this product anyway, hopefully you'll be able to pull a Forbidden Chalice. Forbidden Chalice is a pretty good card. Forbidden Dress. Forbidden Dress is really good right now. As you can see, it skyrocketed in price with Evil Storm. It went from being a $3 card to a $10 card on the low side. So that card just did everything fast. So watch out for Forbidden Dress. It's going to be a really good pull if you can get it. Forbidden Lance. Lance is never a bad card to pull. This card is just generically good, but you should definitely be looking for Forbidden Lance. This is a card you also should have been looking for in Battle Pack 1, so you have another chance with Battle Pack 2. So yeah. A Monster Reborn reprint. A Monster Reborn reprint is always a good reprint. There is no such thing as a bad Monster Reborn reprint. And the final card, and in my opinion the most relevant, is Breakthrough Skill. Now, don't pay these prices. It's going to drop probably about $5. If you have a Breakthrough Skill, I would hold on to it. It's not going to lower too much in price. It's going to drop maybe $4 or $5 when the card comes out, but it will go back up in value, so don't worry about that. But you should definitely be looking for this card in Battle Pack 2. It's going to be a great card to be able to pull. It's just going to be very good. The card isn't going to become bad when it gets reprinted. It's going to still be that double Veiler, and it's going to make the E-Dragon deck a little bit cheaper, and I think everyone is going to love that deck getting cheaper. Eventually the tins are going to come out, and Blaster and Tidal will be getting a reprint, and that'll also make the deck cheaper, and hopefully some people will be able to afford that. But these are the cards you should be looking for in Battle Pack 2, which comes out on the 28th in the TCG for us in the United States at least. But remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching.